Hi guys, SmttnPegasus here, and I'm back with more Wentworth. Now, as a preface for this, since my medical leave of absence and whatnot, I've been really good about when a show airs, I either watch it late the day of or the next day, fairly early, because I don't want to get spoiled, because being spoiled and then watching reaction videos or making reaction videos, it's kind of counterproductive, you know? Want to get that genuine reaction in there? This is not one of those times. By the time you guys are watching this, it's been a full week, but this is the episode that aired on the 23rd. It is currently 9:45 on the 28th, so it's been a bit since this aired. Luckily, I guess most of the people I follow on Tumblr don't watch, or at least don't post about Wentworth, so I honestly have not been spoiled about this episode at all. From the promo, I can kind of pick up it's going to be very Frankie, Bridgette heavy, but that's about it. I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 posts about it, and they were like really vague gift sets where I have no idea what's going on in them anyway. So, like I said, they were a Frankie and Bridgette, but it wasn't like, I have no idea what was going on in the scenes. I'm just like, okay, maybe once I watch the episode, these gifts will make sense, but right now they just seem kind of random. But, like I said, usually I'm really good about that because I don't want to be spoiled, but, you know, here we are. We're going to watch this. The only other thing I really kind of picked up from the promo would be that we're going to have Sonia and the Freak kind of clashing a bit, you know, Clash of the Psychopaths. I'm kind of excited about that, in a way, but I don't really know how that's going to go. But I guess we will find out. Alright. Let's just do this, guys. Ready, George? George is ready. Okay. Okay. I swear, I get like emotional every time I see Bee's memorial wall.
Forget Ferguson, we just gotta get out of here.
I love how they have the lady from season 2 who helped Bee escape.
Hey, Marge.
Marge is super...
Looking good.
Is like,
Want some help with your flowers?
she's kind of just like the only one that like consistently is Marge dead?
Hey.
Oh no! She died!
Marge?
Up, Clash of the Psychopaths!
What's this freak doing here?
I admit, I have a lot of respect for Sonia. She's a fucking psychopath, but I have a lot of respect for her. Most people can't look the Freak in the eye and be like, yeah, fuck you. Like, most people can't do that.
I can run in stilettos.
I can run in stilettos. I like this friendship. I really hope that they build this friendship more, because I do like the fact, like, they both were really close to Bee, so I think it's really therapeutic for Allie to be able to have someone in her life that was close to Bee. Maybe didn't mean the same thing, but they were still really close to Bee. Like, I feel like Frankie and Bee had such a mutual respect for one another that Frankie's one of the only people that can really, truly understand how Allie feels.
All I care about is protecting.
And now I feel like Frankie's kind of taking Allie under her wing and protecting Allie the way that Bee would want her to. I mean, Bee would be fucking pissed that Frankie's back in prison now. I mean, she would understand, like, she would know Frankie's innocent, but still, you know.
I'm sorry.
I don't buy it.
Very quick turnaround.
I don't buy it. The Freak's got something to do with this.
Not a solution at all.
Bridgette, that's not what's happening. They're friends.
Thanks.
They're friends.
Well, if you ever need to talk in depth,
and that
you know where I am.
Better not be where they're going with this Frankie Allie thing. Like, fuck that. No. No. I am 100% Allie and Frankie, or Frallie, BroTP for the century. But romantically, fuck that shit. No. It's not Smiles. It's fucking Jake, and Allie knows this!
Jesus. What? Mr. Stewart, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta go.
Nope. Not at all. Like I said, Allie knows who's bringing the drugs in. You should have asked her weeks ago. So now the Freak's gonna go to Bridget with that, and Bridget is gonna lose her mind. It's like, no, he's like, you don't understand. But now Frankie's gonna have to tell Bridget that she's still trying to fucking escape, but now she has Allie helping her. Fuck!
I don't know if it was a one-off, but it sounds like he's got form.
And like I said, Will has reason to believe that he's treasuring because he's gotten drugs from Jake before. I mean, it was just an E, but still. So like I said, now the Freak's gonna tell Bridget that she caught Frankie and Allie together in the laundry, and Bridget's gonna probably not handle that well.
Miss Westfall. Tough session.
What the fuck do you want?
Wow, okay, Bridget.
With Frankie Doyle.
Bridget! Frankie, just tell her the fucking truth! This is just frustrating. Like, it's not even angst, really. I mean, it is, but it's not, because it's just frustrating because Frankie's just not telling her the fucking truth. I forgot how much I don't like Channing.
No, you...
Wait, does Allie know him?
Now, I've decided to divide this work.
Allie
into
knows
two
him
main
from
areas.
somewhere.
Outside, we grow the seedlings, and in here is where
Wait.
we assemble the frames from scratch.
Wait.
Susan manages this part of the process.
Yeah, I'll manage that. Do you
Didn't...
want to see us do
I'm remembering something from the first couple of seasons. Didn't Channing... wasn't he part of some type of, like,
or something?
escort
Okay, cool.
agency or something? Like, he was a part of it, and that's how Ferguson kind of controlled him when she was the governor? It's like some type of, like, backroom money-making thing?
As you can see.
Like I said, she knows him from somewhere, and I'm telling you, I might be remembering it wrong, but wasn't he, like, in charge of or part of, like, some escort agency or something?
Well, I'm surprised.
What if Allie was part of that when she was on the street?
Just get it.
What are you, a miracle worker?
Like I said, I'm telling you, she was part of the escorts or whatever that Channing was mixed up in. And she recognizes him.
Miss Westfall.
So what changed your mind?
The fact Allie knows he owned a brothel.
I'll see myself out.
Well, I'd like your directions in writing. I'll put my
Allie
concerns
was
on
one
the
of the
record
women
then.
in the brothel.
Cut and paste.
Now, that would be a really bad thing, is that instead of Clash of the Psychopaths, we have them working together. That's two psychopaths. That's not good.
Very useful allies.
Don't do it, Sonia. Don't do it. Don't do it. Eventually, because that whole speech about someone getting in her way, and then her having to take care of it, that gonna be you eventually. Oh, Bridget! Now he knows, Jake knows that he knows, and he knows Jake knows he knows.
Clear.
This is the one time I'm really happy Will, Evil Twin Phil is out.
Piss tease, you motherfucker!
Are you fucking crazy? Get the fuck out! Fuck!
You don't want to mess with Evil Twin Phil.
You fucking asshole.
Damn straight.
So if you're
You don't want to fuck with Evil Twin Phil. He will fuck you up.
There's three important... For both our sakes.
No. No.
Oh, so that's it.
Bye, Frankie.
Fuck. No.
Done.
No. 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 God damn it. No. 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 Frankie. Fuck you! I'm gonna need a moment to get my frustrations out. One moment. Well, that was pleasant. Fuck you! Fuck all of it! Like I said, I together and all that fucked up bullshit. I don't give a shit about any of that. I mean, it's bad, and it'll come back to, you know, the Jackson actually fucking knows that Jake is helping, at least bringing drugs, and I don't think he knows the connection with the Freak, but knows that Jake is bringing the drugs in. We've got that, that's progress. And I know that's what Frankie does, is Frankie, if she's feeling emotionally vulnerable and hurt, she immediately lashes out, usually physically and sexually. We saw it a lot in season 1 with all of the stuff going on between her, potentially going on between her and Erica. Anytime she had a big blow up with Erica, she would go and fuck Kim's brains out. Like, that's just what she does, but that's not going to help this situation. And fuck, like, I don't want them making a relationship between Allie and Frankie. I don't want it. I really, really don't. Like, there could be such a great friendship and partnership and camaraderie there, but I don't want a relationship there. It's not right. Like, and I really hope this doesn't mean that Bridget's just gonna be gone. I really hope they bring Bridget back in some aspect, like to visit Frankie or something as an actual visitor, instead of, because she's right, she can't be the prison psychologist with Frankie inside the prison. Like, it's just not gonna work. But I would be really fucking happy is if once she gets away from the situation and kind of has some time to think, that she actually, you know, she can't have Frankie telling her no, and she's not like she's ruining her career because she's not at Wentworth anymore. So maybe actually does hire that private investigator to investigate Mike Pennisi and figure out, maybe not that Mike Pennisi's not dead, which he's not, but at least try and help Frankie get out in a legal way. But I don't want anything to happen between Allie and Frankie. I just don't want it. I can't vocalize my emotions on that enough. I do not want it at all. At all. I just don't. I really, 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 really do not want it. In any way, shape, form, or fashion. So that's all I have to say about this episode. I mean, I still love Wentworth, I still love the show, but, and like, I knew this was probably where Frankie and Bridget's relationship was gonna go, because that's a fucking hard relationship, where they actually had an established relationship, they were living together, they were happy, and then Frankie goes back to prison, and Bridget's stuck with this literally rock hard place where she's now the prison psychologist, and her girlfriend is currently in the prison. That's, like, number one, not okay. And like I said, she was falling apart. I understand why Bridget had to leave, but I really hope they bring her back in some capacity to still be there for Frankie, and in whatever way possible, because I do not want... I'm so mixed up with it right now. I can't even vocalize why I so viscerally do not want a relationship between Allie and Frankie, but I just don't. And it's not even necessarily that I'm saying, like, respecting Bee's memory or anything like that, which, I mean, is part of it, but at the same time, I just don't feel, I just don't feel like romantically they click well. I really don't. I think platonically, like, BroTP of the century, man, but romantically, no. And I think it has more to do, like I said, it's less to do with, like, respecting Bee's memory or anything like that, and more to do with the fact that Bridget and Frankie are so fucking good together. I mean, obviously, this season has not been good to them, and they're in a bad place right now. But they're so fucking good together, and I don't want Frankie to just throw that away and be with Allie just because being with Allie is easier. I don't want that. I really, really don't want that. But I can go on and on about that for forever. But I'm not going to, so I will see you guys in the next one, which, keep in mind, in June, the episode that aired today on the 30th will be posting next Tuesday, but after that, my Wentworth reactions will be moving to Sundays. So keep an eye on that. They're going to be posting a little earlier than they have been in the past. So we'll see how that goes, and I will remind you guys in the next episode as well. But they will be moving because I will be doing, coming in June, I've got 3 more shows that are starting to air. So I will be doing all of those, as well as my Wonder Woman movie review and all kinds of fun stuff coming in June, which, like I said, I have a whole video saying what's coming in June. So, yeah. Anyway, say goodbye to George, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!